Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Volunteers have a strong presence throughout the Gold Coast community. They are the glue that holds everything together. And there are many members across the House who have been speaking this week on their volunteer awards and what they do to celebrate their contributions across our nation. Volunteers in Moncrieff help out with local sporting teams, they respond to natural disasters and emergencies, and they assist local charities to support some of our most disadvantaged, and particularly during this cost of living crisis that Australians are facing and Gold Coasters are not exempt from. Volunteers and volunteering has never been more important than it is today in our tough times. And last Thursday it gave me great pleasure, and it was a great privilege, to host the 2024 Moncrieff Community Volunteer Awards at Merrimack State High School on the Gold Coast. And Merrimack State High School is very generous to provide their hall for a second year in a row now in order for me to host the Volunteer Awards. And I want to thank Principal Rachel Cuttajar. She does a fantastic job at Merrimack State High School, but the whole Merrimack team also and the Gold Coast community for the continued support for this event in order to celebrate our wonderful volunteers. And we heard from the high school band, which was a highlight for me, and that was full of grade 7 to year 12 students. So it was a stage band with a mix of grades, and they did a fantastic job with the national anthem and playing some other charts that they provided us with. And the awards provide us with the opportunity to recognise volunteers for their contributions that they make to the Central Gold Coast community. And they simply are an inspiration to our community and our nation, and we are richer for them. They're an inspiration to me also, Deputy Speaker. We're lucky to have so many who do the hard yards in the community and give up their time to provide a helping hand when required, be it to their neighbours, their friends, their colleagues, or simply through charities as well. And this year we had a whopping number of nominations as we celebrated 63 individuals for their efforts to step up and stand out as bright shining stars in our community. And I've added an award since I've become the member for Moncrieff to the awards, and that is the Gladys Moncrieff Award. And that is for that volunteer who stands out, has gone above and beyond in the year to support the Gold Coast community. And previous Gladys Moncrieff Award winners Joan O'Keefe and Bill Wakefield joined me on stage to present. And this year, that accolade went to Suzanne McDonald OAM for all of her dedication and commitment to Southport Surf Life Saving Club. And she exemplifies what it is to be a volunteer and the type of community spirit that is only found on the Gold Coast, in my view. And I could not think of anyone more deserving of this award than Sue. She joined the Southport Surf Life Saving Club in 1986 and has always been an active member. And she's completed 2,230 patrol and community hours on the beach, rarely missing a patrol. Sue often covers the additional voluntary patrols on Christmas Day and Good Friday, so she's absolutely a giver. She has worked tirelessly for the Southport Surf Life Saving Club and is an inspiration for the many younger members of the Southport Surf Life Saving Club and the wider surf life saving community in South Coast. I want to also mention and congratulate the Headspace Southport Youth Advisory Council volunteers who received the 2024 Gladys Moncrieff Youth Award. I'm very proud of the work at Headspace Southport for young people, and this award is presented to a young person or group who show compassion, consideration and service well beyond their years. And the young people on the Headspace Southport Youth Advisory Council are passionate about giving young people a voice and making the needs of young people heard. They volunteer their time to engage with the community's most marginalised and vulnerable young people, and these selfless young people not only give up their time, but also fearlessly share their own experience on their mental health challenges, on bullying, on neurodiversity and physical illness, just to name a few. And their time and their passion for volunteering in the community directly improves the likelihood that young people will be referred to or reach out to Headspace for support. It was so heartwarming to see and celebrate these incredible individuals, and I thank them from the bottom of my heart for their selfless work across the Gold Coast community, particularly in Moncrieff on the Central Gold Coast, and to the members of the Community Cabinet that were there from SOP, from the Sikh Temple at Nerang, from the Islamic College at Carrara. You are the glue that holds our community together, and I thank you very much.